I'm only 62 days in the office. I'm just mesmerized by whatever I see. But I'm so happy that we are here. Yeah, Your Excellency, Honorable Ambassador Joan Ravembere, Uganda the High Commissioner to the UK, United Kingdom, our Permanent Secretary, Ambassador Patrick Mugoya, Chairman of the Board of Trustees, Uganda Wildlife Authority, Ambassador Ben Otto. I think you realize the lineage of ambassadors. We are the fine crop of Uganda. The Acting Director of Tourism, Madam Grace Mbabazi, Executive Director of Uganda Tourism Board, Mr. Baguma, who has just given us a wonderful ride through Uganda, the Executive Director of WUA, Dr. Seguya, our invited guests, ladies and gentlemen. First, I want to apologize because today I've been late for everything except the meal. And that is Maria. So I was late for the start of the program and I was not there, but I managed to catch up, and that's why I came late here. So I'm happy that we are all gathered here, and I want to congratulate you and welcome you to Uganda, because as you occupy this office, this place, we are in Uganda, and we have seen what Uganda has. I want to thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for finding time to come and interact with us at this event, marking Uganda's participation in the World Travel Market Fair. This is a unique networking opportunity aimed at strengthening government to corporate and business to business level contacts. My ministry is committed to enhancing strategic partnership with the key players at global level, and this is only one of the initiatives. I will not repeat the successes and the blessings of the year 2012. They have been overemphasized, and we really feel proud that God has stood with us in this year 2012. However, we need to consolidate all the gains that have been highlighted, and that is the very reason why we are here. These gains must be consolidated through concerted and sustainable global visibility efforts in order to increase tourism arrivals in Uganda. We need to create more awareness of our unique tourist products, as Mr. Baguma highlighted them. We need to work together. We need to make the world know what Uganda has to offer. But how do we do it? How do we make the world understand what Uganda is for? How do we change the perspective people have about Uganda? How do we change the attitude? That is why we are here today. That's why we are interacting with each one of you here. Every one of you here present is so important to us this evening and thereafter, because you think our interaction this evening is going to be part of the founding or the stepping stone of changing the perspective of the global community about Uganda. We are going to work together, we are going to synergize this together, and we are going to make sure that Uganda is given the right picture. I really thank you for that. I wish I was not talking, I would be clapping hands for you, but I think you can do it for me. Of course, you are marketing Uganda as the power of Africa, and we are not saying it today. It was said so many years ago. When Churchill visited Uganda, he was on his missions, but he found a country that he could not give any other description but the power of Africa. It was all green, all peaceful, all loving, everything natural. That is Uganda. And that's what we are telling everybody, and that's why we are here in London, to say the same word that Churchill said then, And we say it is going to continue. It is not changing whatever time spell. We are only perfecting and polishing it and making it shine even better. So I believe we are partners in that. Ladies and gentlemen, in order to do all this, in order to do what we want to achieve, we must work together. And we want to work together, first with the private sector. Because government alone, we may have all the good intentions, the good policies, well elaborated, but if we don't have people to implement, if we don't have the private sector to work with us, we may not be able to actualize our goals. So we really need the private sector to work with us. And I'm so grateful that the private sector, both internally within Uganda and outside, are here represented. I want to thank you for having spared time, and I want to thank you for being true Ugandan within and without. We are also going to work with our brothers and sisters in the media fraternity. We need you. You are the eyes, the ears, and the voice of Uganda. We want you to say exactly what Uganda is, just like you have seen it, and use all the words that can make it look attractive. You know, in Uganda, we have a saying, "Ensibambi," which means if you package your goods badly, you may fail to market them. But if you wrap them in all those beautiful things, people will buy them willingly and pay the sum. So we really want to work with you people in the media fraternity to make sure that the packaging of Uganda's tourist sector and the resources and endowment are understood and appreciated by the consumers. And they want many consumers to come our way. So people of the media, you are our first allies. We want you, want to work with you. We want to make sure that what we came here for is achieved. And they will be part of us. You will be part of the success. We also want to work with hoteliers. I really want to appreciate Sheraton. Sheraton and our manager from Uganda, please stand up so that people can clap hands for you once again. Please, please, please. This time I'll clap. Thank you so much for standing with us. And please persuade your colleagues, your friends, those who are in Uganda, to remain Ugandans, because Uganda is the area to work for. I hope next time when you come back here or any other place we go to, we are going to be 5. Great. Please give him a clap. He has promised that. Of course, you have been told about the good weather of our country, the friendly and hospitable people. We are always ready to receive our international visitors. We are here in the UK, the great kingdom. Our being here is not misplaced. One thing, the United Kingdom fathered us as Uganda. Shall we say mothered us? Whichever you choose to be. But as a woman, I would say they mothered us, because mothers always have a special touch. So we are here at our roots. We have so much in common with the United Kingdom. What we are is what they really made us. So what we want to be, they are still part of it. So we are in the United Kingdom to appeal to the people of the United Kingdom. First, to thank them for having given us a foundation. And secondly, to thank them because they are the biggest arrivals in terms of numbers in Uganda. We are told, yes, that deserves the clap, because as of now, we are told 38,000 visitors come from UK to Uganda annually. And that is by no means a small achievement. But we are the Tom Sawyer. Thank God Tom Sawyer book was written by UK. So we want to be the Tom Sawyer. We want some more of you. In fact, we are targeting. We have a target. Whereas this year we are talking about 38,000 arrivals from UK. Next year we are targeting 45. So those of you who are here, please let's achieve together. We want 45,000 tourists from UK next year. That is our target. And there is nothing wrong to be ambitious. We are really ambitious, and we hope we are going to achieve. So we really want to thank the UK, and we thought it is imperative that we should come back here and make our desires and ambitions known. We also want to urge you, friends, comrades, brothers, that we need to focus on Uganda. You have seen the unique attributes as highlighted by Mr. Baguma, and even within our various presentations. We want to promote them to our prospective visitors to Uganda. And I want to assure you that these visitors will get a memorable and pleasurable tourism experience of a lifetime when they visit Uganda as their destination of choice. Allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to thank you all, especially the organizers from Uganda. First, I want to thank with the Uganda Wildlife Authority, Mr. Chairman and the Managing Director. Thank you for the support you gave to all of us to be able to make it here and to make the exhibition that we opened today. We believe we shall not cheat you. We are all going to do our best to make sure that whatever investment you put in is realized at the end of the day. We want to thank UTB, our Executive Director, Mr. Baguma, and your team for a job well done. We want to thank my ministry, the Permanent Secretary, the directors, and the commissioners who worked around the clock to make sure that this journey takes place, and also the presentations are made. We also want to thank our company, the PR company called Representative Plus. I don't know whether we have somebody representing them here. Somebody here? Where? Behind there? Oh, please, whoever sees them first, give them a clap and a handshake and tell them we appreciate. I want to appreciate the management and the staff of Sheraton that have hosted us this evening, but of course I cannot forget our diaspora people and the troop. You have really done us honor. You know, as I walked in, I just felt I was somewhere home and I was nearly did this. Thank you so much. And brothers and sisters, I want to take this occasion to say the sky is the limit for Ugandans, especially starting in our 50th birthday. Back home we say life begins at 50. So if you are not yet 50, you are still growing. But when you reach 50, you start living. So Uganda is now mature, and we are now a living country, and we have started our life. The life that is going to continue, that our generations and thereafter will find. Thank you so much, and I wish you a very happy evening and a fruitful deliberations and a successful marketing.